This is Delhi. Please stand by for our next program. This is All India Radio. Welcome tomorrow. All India Radio, in collaboration with Vigyan Prasar, presents the science serial Welcome Tomorrow, based on myriad facets of artificial intelligence. Time now to listen to the 38th episode entitled Lest Someone Eavesdrops.
Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again.
Papaji, the song is playing so loudly. Why don't you turn down the volume a little? I think there's nothing better than the chirping of birds in the morning.
Komal, a policeman on duty hardly finds free time to relax. But to tell you the truth, I like to hear birds chirp too. The fresh breeze and early mornings remind me of my childhood days in the village.
Oh, it has been 3 decades that you moved from the village to the city, and yet you keep talking about the village? Well, here is a cup of tea made with milk from the village.
Rightly said, Mummy. It is Pankaj calling. Namaste, Pankaj ji. Yes, we're at home. Oh, you're on your way. Sure. Welcome. Please come, please.
Who is Pankaj?
I told you about him yesterday, remember? He works for the company that is our internet service provider. It seems the company is giving us some gifts. He's coming to deliver those.
Gifts? To us? Why? Did you buy a new machine or something?
No, Mummy. We did not buy anything new. We have been subscribers for a long time. The company is rewarding us for our loyalty.
But what are they gifting us? Any idea?
Papaji, the internet service provider is diversifying into another business, including the manufacture of AI-based digital assistant device. Pankaj told me over the phone that we will be gifted one such device.
Digital assistance device? Oh, never heard of such a thing. What's that?
Don't worry, Mummy. Just think that our family has acquired a new member. I had instructed Pankaj to arrive as early as possible this morning. He is on his way.
Well, but I think all these things are superfluous, unnecessary. The companies manufacture them and of course peddle these for their profit.
Actually, you are so lenient with our daughter that she has transformed her room into a lab. Look, there is a smart TV on the wall, a fridge that can follow commands, lights that have auto switch on off functions. Oh, I'm really fed up with all these strange gadgets. I mean, why depend on automation to do everything when you have fully functional limbs?
Oh, come on, Mummy. Who knows but what you may absolutely love the gift we are about to receive. I'll answer the doorbell. I think Pankaj is here. Oh, Pankaj, come in. We have been waiting for you.
Namaste, Komalji. I hope I am on time. Not too late?
Oh, no, not late at all. You're right on the time. Please sit.
Thank you. Here is your gift.
Oh, it's so cute. Just like a small ball. I love its color. Pink is my favorite color.
Komal, you raised such a hue and cry about the gift. But this looks like a toy of some kind. You made a mountain out of a molehill.
Auntie ji, it is not as significant mole of the molehill, but the king of the forest. You will be amazed if I told you about all that it can do.
What does the mole of the molehill, I mean the lion, do?
I will tell you. Look at it. Can you see the eye on the top? It has an LED which lights up when the device is switched on. It is powered by a battery. Let me switch it on. It is now ready to assist you. But first you have to give it a name. a name so that it can respond to your commands. I will switch on its microphone. Please give it a name.
Oh, okay. Since we got it as a gift and did not pay anything for it, let's name it Fokat.
Yes. That's a nice name.
Yeah.
Woman, huh? Pocket.
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 Yeah, okay. Now the name has been fed into the device. Thanks to AI, it will be able to recognize your voices and assist you.
Excuse me. Good morning, sir. Yes, sir. Sure, sir. Sir, I'll reach immediately. Komal, I have to leave for the police station immediately. There is an urgent meeting. I'm going to get dressed, okay? You two get familiarized with this, how this Fokat works, okay?
Will you be back by lunch?
Yeah. I'll try to be back by lunch. Bye.
Bye.
Pankaj, you said this device would assist us. How can it do so?
It can change the channels on the TV for you. It can call someone on the phone if you need it to. At your command, it will play your favorite songs.
Okay.
You can ask it any question you like. It will access the information using your internet connection and tell you the answers. You can think of it as your virtual friend. Not only will it understand all you say, but if the need arises, it can counsel you too.
Oh, Mummy, I will give you a demonstration on how to operate it.
Okay.
Komalji, this is the user manual.
Oh.
You will get all the information in this. If you face a problem, please feel free to call me. I must leave now.
Oh, thank you, Pankaj. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste.
This is great. If I get bored during the day, I can always chat with Fokat.
That's fine, Mummy. But do bear in mind that these devices, Fokat also record the conversation. The device that is exposed to the most conversation and data also respond the best.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Mummy. This device has a memory that captures everything. The way we speak, our likes and dislikes, everything is registered. It uses artificial intelligence to process the data to successfully complete the task we set it. Just bear in mind that if Fokat is switched on, it is hearing everything and seeing everything.
Oh, so it is like a private eye keeping us under surveillance. Better to switch it off now, I think.
Okay, Mummy. I wonder what urgent business came up. Poor Papa cannot relax even on Sunday.
Look, we have to remain vigilant about the law and order situation. We cannot relax our grip on the situation, but remain committed to muzzling criminals. All officers will share the main issues of today's discussion with their subordinates so that everyone can work together as a team. Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay then. The meeting is over for today. You can carry on with your jobs. Inspector Vijay,
Yes, sir.
just stay back for a bit.
Yes, sir.
Others can leave.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Inspector Vijay, we have entrusted you with a lot of responsibilities under Operation Leopard. We have to nab this mafia leader, red-handed. Be mindful of that. You have to make sure that the details of this operation remain confidential. And the information must remain restricted to you, me, and the 3 other members of the team. Do you get that?
Yes, sir.
Till we achieve success, do not even mention this to anyone. Not even to your family members.
Sir, I assure you, the culprit will not escape us this time. We are ready.
And just remember, the success or failure of this operation is a reflection of our abilities. It is a test of our capabilities. So, go, prepare for it. Best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
Order.
Inspector Vijay, you claim that you did not divulge any detail about Operation Leopard to anyone, and that you have been wrongfully suspended. You further claim that you had no role to play in the escape of the criminal.
Absolutely. I have never mentioned anything to anyone about the operation, apart from my team members, and that is it.
In order to substantiate the claims of Inspector Vijay, I seek permission to introduce Miss Komal as a witness.
Permission granted.
Miss Komal, what do you say in response to the allegations against your father?
The allegation against my father, Inspector Vijay, are baseless and false. Actually, on the day that the responsibility of nabbing the criminal, that is Operation Leopard, was launched, we had received a digital assistant device at home.
Objection, my lord. The witness is intentionally trying to mislead the court.
Allow the witness to complete her statement. Advocate Mohit, you will be allowed ample opportunity to represent the AI company.
Thank you, sir. We have learned from the data collected by the digital assistant device that it was recording every conversation in the room, even when no specific command to do so had been issued. The day when my father returned after the meeting at the police headquarters, there was no one else present in the room except the digital assistant device. That's it.
Objection, Your Honor. The witness is holding the device made by my company responsible. Komalji, are you insinuating that our company spies on people, huh?
Order. Advocate Mohit, please allow the witness to complete her statement. Go on, Komalji.
Thank you. When my father was speaking on the phone with his team members about the operation to nab the criminal, it was recorded by the device. This was leaked from the company's server, and the information reached a mafia mastermind. He caught a whiff of the police plan to catch him. This was enough for the criminal to go underground. It was not my father's fault. He is innocent, although the blame is being laid at his door.
I would like to question the lawyer representing the AI company. Does the company records its customers' conversation or not? Enlighten us, Advocate Mohit.
Actually, we do not make any such recordings that can...
I seek the court's permission to represent some papers. Your Honor, the company has admitted that its research team listens to recordings of people's conversation, all under the guise of providing better service.
Your Honor, this is only done so that we can understand how the device reacted to specific commands. And anyway, when customers start using our device, they do so after accepting our privacy policy. Your Honor, in the privacy policy, it is clearly written that the company may use its audio, video, phone call data, photo, data storage, etc. I am sure your client is aware about this.
Absolutely. However, availing your services does not mean that you can use customer data whichever way you wish. In this particular case, Your Honor, the phone call data of Inspector Vijay has been leaked from your server. That is why it follows that the case should be filed against you and not Inspector Vijay. The failure of Operation Leopard is a direct consequence of this, and the blame lies squarely at your company's door.
It is true, Your Honor, that we do record clients' data, but only to provide better service. However, it is also true that on the day that the police launched their operation, there was a massive attack by hackers on our servers. The information must have been leaked during the attack.
If that is so, how is it that Inspector Vijay is being held responsible for the failure of the operation? Why has he been suspended? And to refer to the privacy policy that you are talking about, these policies are drafted in such a complex language that the common citizen finds it difficult to understand it. Even if the client understands the policy, there is no option to disagree. The only option that a customer has is to agree.
I appeal to the court to restrict the use of personal data by any company.
Order. Advocate Arzu, kindly clarify what is meant by the word data that is being used so often.
Yes, Your Honor. Let me explain it in a simple manner. Generally speaking, the term covers social media posts, messages, online shopping, or online payment, search history, etc., done over phone or internet. It means that the term data covers all the information related to a person's online activities. This collection of facts can be read and processed by a computer. It can be a document or pictures or even audio-video clips. Software programs are also data.
All right. Advocate Arzu, do you have anything more to say?
Your Honor, as the lawyer representing Inspector Vijay, I would like to state that all the information accessed about a person can be used to create a virtual identity of that person. This may not be an authentic representation, but definitely appears real enough in the virtual world. This virtual identity can be manipulated to harm the real person. And in any case, data is a big weapon in a land as large as India. However, who has the right to use this data? Can we be sure that no one is using this data unnecessarily or unethically?
Your Honor. However, Advocate Arzu must not forget that an artificial intelligence has facilitated the better functioning of machines. The more data a machine has access to, the more will be the learning steps and the better will be the performance of the machine.
Your Honor, when surfing the net, we often see advertisements popping up on our screens. These are usually about items we have been thinking about buying or perhaps stuffs that our friends and family are using. These companies are using the power of AI to sniff our information about our likes and dislikes and our wish lists. This huge store of personal information is a way to maximize the company's profits.
So what is wrong, Advocate Arzu, if a company provides better service based on records collected about the choices of the client base with prior approval of the clients? We will get the items of our choice more easily.
Rightly observed, Your Honor. If the matter remains limited to purchase of items, then yes, the matter does not seem to be so grave. However, the companies are able to unduly exercise this knowledge to manipulate your taste and thinking so much so that they can even cause the government to be overthrown. If, for example, a situation arises when public opinion is being built up either for or against a government decision, the situation does not remain simple anymore. The customers must have the liberty to decide what personal information they wish to share with their service providers and what information they seek to be held. However, this becomes irrelevant when faced with a company commanding a monopolistic position like these AI companies.
Your words are correct, Advocate Arzu.
Your Honor, we can include the cases involving some highly used social websites and chatting apps. If you do not agree to their terms and conditions, then you are unable to enjoy a very important amenity. If you wish to use their services, you have to mandatorily grant them access to your contacts list, chats, memory card, photos, videos, and internet usage data, so that they can keep it under surveillance.
This is indeed a cause to worry. However, it is that nothing has been done about such cases.
Some steps have been taken, Your Honor. According to the provisions of Information Technology Act 2000, unethical disclosure of information is punishable by both fine and prison sentence.
I would like permission to say something.
Permission granted, Komalji.
Thank you, sir. In July 2017, a 10-member committee was constituted under the chairmanship of Justice B.N. Sri Krishna to scrutinize the safety of personal information in a digital business environment. Currently, the central governance recognized the 2019 Personal Data Protection Bill. So we can hope now that in India, personal data will be handled with greater security. In my opinion, the system must be created holistically, keeping in view ethical and technical parameters.
Your Honor, I seek to draw the attention of the court to an important point.
Your Honor, but what connection do these arguments have with Inspector Vijay?
There is a connection, Your Honor. A very deep connection indeed. Globally. Or let us confine ourselves to India. Well, the legal system has not kept pace with the rapid changes in technology. The rules and the laws become outdated and fall out of use. The AI companies take advantage of this lacuna and thus escape liabilities. The need to ascribe responsibility is a necessity and a huge challenge.
Advocate Mohit, would you like to make a statement on behalf of the company you represent?
Your Honor, the primary concern of my company is to protect the security of our clients' personal data. And I assure you, we are doing our best to guarantee this.
Order! Based on the evidence presented and statement of witness, the court pronounces that Inspector Vijay is not guilty. Order! He is innocent and discharged as such. He did not leak any information pertaining to police work. Order! The court advises the company making the digital assistance device that it should be programmed in such a manner that before recording any data, it should inform the customer about how the data will be used and where. Additionally, if the data is being collected for a specific purpose, it cannot be used for a different purpose. Finally, and most importantly, once the data has been used for the reason it was collected, it must be deleted permanently.
I told you now.
Order! In this case, the company deceitfully sent the collected information about Inspector Vijay to its server, and that is the place from where the information was leaked. The mafia criminal took advantage of the leaked information and escaped the police net. Thus, the court finds Inspector Vijay to be innocent and dismisses all charges against him. The AI company is ordered to pay rupees 10 lakhs as compensation to Inspector Vijay. The court also orders that the Inspector Vijay be reinstated in service without prejudice. Case dismissed.
Congratulations, Papa. Justice has been delivered. An honest officer has been recognized.
Thank you, Komal. All this happened because of the hard work that you and Arzu put in. Of course, truth always wins.
Sir, this case will be a milestone for the future. Hopefully the internet and AI companies will think twice about misusing personal data so casually.
Come on, Papa. Get into the car. Mummy must be waiting for us. Arzu Didi, hope you have not forgotten that you are invited to lunch today.
Of course, I remember.
We'll be waiting for you.
Papa, please tune on to some music on the radio. After the win in court, I feel like listening to some music.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
धीरे धीरे बोल कोई सुनना ले कोई सुनना ले धीरे धीरे बोल कोई सुनना ले कोई सुनना ले सेज से कलियां चुनना ले कोई चुनना ले
हमको किसी का डर नहीं कोई जोर जवानी पर नहीं
धीरे धीरे बोल कोई सुनना ले कोई सुनना ले
Welcome tomorrow. You are listening to the 38th episode of the science serial produced by All India Radio in collaboration with Vigyan Prasar. The title of the episode was Lest Someone Eavesdrops. This episode was scripted by Srinivas Oli, Concept and Coordination Dr. Nakul, Parashar and Dr. Beerendra Kumar Tyagi. The episode was directed by Pankaj, Pati, Pathak. The participants were Nitin Bhasin, Swati Sinha, Manal Saeed, Niloy Roy, Kumkum Jain, Nikhil Diwan, Dr. Jaideep Singh, Gaurav Devgan. Do stay tuned. Here are 2 questions for you. The lucky listener will get an attractive prize from Vigyan Prasar. The first question is, how do companies come to know about our likes and dislikes using artificial intelligence? And the second question is, under which act the unauthorized, illegal use or misuse of data is not only punishable but also entitles the victim for compensation? You can send in your answers by simple post to this address: Science Serial, Welcome Tomorrow, Vigyan Prasar, A50 Institutional Area, Sector 62, Noida 201309. You can also write to us on our email ID radio@vigyanprasad.gov.in. Do write your full name and address along with the answers. And yes, if you send us any question which gets included in our program, you will get a prize for that too from Vigyan Prasad. So do not hesitate to write to us even if it is a simple query. We will be back again with our next episode of the Science Serial Welcome Tomorrow, same day, same time next week. Till then, goodbye. This broadcast came to you from All India Radio, Delhi.